Hi, everybody. I'm James Cybulski. It is so easy to feel the energy in this building tonight. Both teams should feed off it, and it should be a great matchup. Setters glide into position for the opening draw. And we can officially say game on. Sends the pass over. Makes it look easy. Great positioning with the pad save. Rögle's got it in their own zone. Engelholm's got the puck against the half wall. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Centering feed! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And another stop.
In the game of hockey, you know that your opponent is told to attack and drive the net and really get in the eyes of the tender. And for the goaltender, it's really important when there's a lot of traffic in front to make sure they have their eyes. So it's out-battling, outworking your opponent for those sight lines. He does an impressive job of making that save.
Hammers it on net! Big-time stop! Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Poked away in the offensive end. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Sends it in front. And that's stopped. Takes a hit but still hangs on to the puck. Taken by Kellman. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Kellman's got it along the boards. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Referee signaling for a delayed penalty. Looks like they caught that slash.
He's going to get the slashing call, and the officials are really trying to crack down on these types of plays because they can be dangerous. He's going to get the 2-minute minor.
Engelholm's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, as the defense, you never want to see this line come out here. Top-rated power play unit in the league. They have such efficient execution skills, the ability to get a puck off quickly, and tremendous motion.
Grabs control of it at the point. Karlstad's penalty killers get a hold of it. Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. Engelholm's got a hold of it along the wall. Quick pass to Everberg. Nice zone entry from the middle. To his teammate. Stones him in front. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. Kellman's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Comes in off the wing as both centers were tied up on the draw. Gets it out of his own end. All alone! Oh, a beautiful save on the play!
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so impressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Oh, we got a tripping penalty coming up here. The officials were all over that. Nystrom's called for tripping. He's off to the box. Rögle's got a small window with a 5-on-3.
A short 5-on-3 here, on the stick, off the stick. You're not going to have a lot of time to move the coverage, so driving it towards the net and crashing it is key.
Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Farsted's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Centering feed! Oh, brings the bar! Rögle's got the puck along the boards. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Lagacé!
Listen, James, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go in great position and makes the save as a result.
Rögle's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Great pressure with the stick. They score! And they convert with the man advantage.
Well, this is an unlucky bounce, James. I mean, when you're a goaltender, you play your angles, you know your set positions, but you can't get set in a scramble like this, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Engelholm's got the opening goal in this game of chess on the ice. Let's see how things change now, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how it unfolds. You get the first goal over halfway through the first period, and you want to kind of find a way to continue that pace and dictate it further into the game.
And he takes the dish. And that's blocked from someone in front.
Get it out of there.
Trying to get back on the attack now. Handles the puck from the left side. Loses his balance on the play. Slides the puck down low. Back to the blue line. Stops him cold. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Everberg's got the puck. Picks up the puck. Denied by the goaltender. Quick feed down low. Hammers the shot. Denies the slapper. Takes the feed from the wing. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Rögle's got the puck in the defensive end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And that puck leaves the zone. Great defensive effort with the stick. Here's an offensive chance. And he keeps that one out as he gets a piece of the glove. Rögle's in now. Takes the feed. From the slot, wrist shot. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Quick pass across to Davidson. And that goes off, pours off a body. Handles the puck at the point. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. Nice zone entry on the left side. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Takes the pass. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Here they come on the rush. Shot! And that carries off a stick. Into the offensive zone. Quick shot! And that one's turned aside. Sends it over to Sandin. Lead pass ahead. He scores! Aye, aye, Captain!
They used their speed on this counter-attack and gave themselves an odd man advantage here, James. And what they did was they capitalized. They had multiple looks. They could pass it, they could shoot it. Goaltender couldn't figure it out, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Here in the late goings of the period, Rögle's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Engelholm's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Färjestad still trailing here in this opening period despite excellent scoring opportunities in the offensive zone. Karlstad's won it, now they'll go on the attack. Doesn't go!
I think he had more time than he thought he had, James, and he's in perfect scoring area, and he just sends it wide. That might have been over rotation.
And it's a quick pass to Anderson. Handles the puck. Big time save! Oh my goodness!
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck. They always say to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Nearing the final 60 seconds here of this first period. Here's the puck. And that goes off a player. Pokes it away in his own end. Slides the puck over. Pokes it away to stay on the attack.
Shoot the puck.
Fires it on net. Oh, at the buzzer, a big save. Well, that brings an end to period number 1. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Farsted's playing it from the side. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Rugel's got a 2-0 lead. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Nystrom's crossed the line and gained the zone. Here's a shot. Denies him in front.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
Farsted's put a lot of pucks on net, and yet they still find themselves trailing here in the second. Takes the feed. Comes up with the stop. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Karlstad's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Gives them nothing in front.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
Offense's on face-off, and he wins the draw. Oh, he gets a piece of it with the glove. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. And we'll get a breather here with offside to call. Stick lands on the puck here at center. Oh, the ref didn't like that whack. Shot, and that's blocked away. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision.
Well, this is what happens when you start to chase the game and find yourself looking to get better to position, and it's a slashing call. They're cracking down on it. 2-minute liner.
Karlstad sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, a huge opportunity for this team to get their first power play opportunity. And who comes out? Their top unit to ignite them, give them a spark in this game, trying to get back on the board.
Receives the pass. Hammers one from the point. And the shot dies in the traffic jam.
Well, he's definitely not at 100%, really banged up out there, but he wants to continue to compete, James. He's not looking to get off.
That's off a stick. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. Karlstad's got possession of the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Sends the puck across. A chance in front. Way too much congestion blocks that. Ferguson's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And they get that puck down the ice. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Quick feed to Kelman. And he takes the feed. Moves it around along the half wall. No room for that one to get through. Puck slid down the ice. From the neutral zone now. Rugel's back to even strength as they've killed off the penalty. And that somehow stayed out of the net.
Well, that shot came quick and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Rugel's ready to go on the attack. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Karlstad's effort at some point has to pay off. They've had plenty of scoring chances, but they still trail in this one. And they win the draw here in their own end. Takes the bank feed. Excellent stick work on the play. And he's bowled over to the ice and loses the puck. Rugel's got the puck along the wall. And a huge stop by the goal.
Well, he does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. 2-0 is where we sit. And they win the draw on their own end. Sends a pass over. Ruggles on the attack. Feeds it down low. Ruggles sliding the puck behind the net. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Lagacé. Goes right to the crease. And he elects to explore his options. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Nice defensive robbery on that. Engelholm's got it along the wall. Quick snap! Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, that's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
Scores!
This goal is a reminder of how fast the game actually is played, James. I mean, you get an opportunity at one end. Everyone is pushing for the goal. When you miss, though, the quick counter, the speed in transition, is what makes the difference. But you got to capitalize at the other end, and that's exactly what happened.
Farstead suddenly made this a lot more intriguing here in this second period.
I know it's cliche, James, but the game is 60 minutes. It's only the second, and they've got themselves within one. A lot of runway to go.
Here's a shot! Oh, saved it! Oh, my goodness, what a stop!
That's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
The midway mark in this period. We are all tied up in this one. Swoops in and grabs the puck with the centers tied up in the scrum on the draw. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Feeds the puck over. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Karlstad's looking to break out. Moves it quickly over to Nystrom. Karlstad's got the puck against the boards. Moves it to Dahlstrom. Oh, and he missed the net. What a chance there.
Oh, James, when you're in the final, you've got that great scoring chance. You got to execute. You can't miss from that area.
Through center along the wing. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Now a quick pass to Johansson. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. And he takes the feed. Oh, denied on the play! Whoa!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Farsted's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Being on the power play is all about making adjustments, and they can do that. They have to hit that weak side from wide open all night.
And that's broken up. Here's a short pass to Anderson. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Taken along the wall by Kelvin. Ruggles gained possession. Here's a clearing attempt. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Here we go. Puck's in deep. And the puck's booted away. Farsted's looking to break out of their own end. They go on the attack through center. Fires it. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display. Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Goaltender covers up and we'll get a face-off.
Dahlstrom's playing with such confidence right now, and he's got this point streak going, and when that's happening for you, bet you're having a ton of fun putting up the points.
Late goings of this period. We got a tie game. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Nice zone entry from the left. And that's broken out. Engelholm's crossed the line and on the attack. Moves the puck along the half wall.
Nilsson's almost back on the ice.
There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Centers are lined up and we are ready to resume. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Both sides are evened up now as the power play expires.
Well, I really like this PK unit, James. Just working in sync, almost as if they're on a pendulum or a string together, knowing exactly what the other is going to do, and a reason they're still tied.
On the attack along the boards. Big time stop. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Got a hold of the puck. Pass across to Sandin. He carries the puck up along the wing. Takes the shot. Turned aside with the blocker by Lagacé. Split feed. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere.
Don't forget to check out tonight's game highlights, post-game analysis, player interviews, and blogs on our team website. New content is added daily.
Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. We are underway here in the third, and this could come down to next goal wins. Engelholm's got the puck along the wall. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Farsted's moving it up the ice. Oh, look at the pass! Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. They gain the zone from the left side. From behind the net now, he scoops up the puck. With possession along the wall. From point blank! How did he stop that one?
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Across the line along the left wall. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. Slides it back to the blue line. Farsted's got the puck. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Slides it quickly to Nygård. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Farsted's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Denies him on the play.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Engelholm's in transition. Rugel's ready to go on the attack. And now he angles it across to Nygård. Takes a shot. Here's a shot. And he comes up with the glove save. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Johansson's won the draw. Shuts him down. Here's a chance. Denies him again. Handles the pass. Farsted's regained possession of the puck. Poked away in the neutral zone by Sandin. Hammers it on net. Oh, and an even bigger save on the slapper. Ferguson's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Farsted's got a hold of the puck. They go on the attack from the left side. Rugel's got a hold of the puck now. Tosses it to Davidson. Along the half wall with the puck. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Looks to set up at the point now. Hammers the shot. Turns him away. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Past the midway mark of the frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Rugel's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. In all alone on the breakaway. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of his crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Another stick infraction, and you know that coaches don't like this one. A product of not being in good position, reaching, and then taking the trick because you weren't moving your feet.
Farsted's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
Good defensive stop with the poke check. Engelholm's got the puck shorthanded. They clear the zone. Makes a move in front. Oh, what a save as he gets that one, too.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Here they come, three of them. Shoots. Oh, it's stopped. Oh, my goodness, what a save. Looks to make a play over to Everberg. And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. Quick pass to Kilman. That goes wide. Picked up along the wall by Dahlstrom. Another face-off looming here on this power play. Nice job tying up his opponent. Scores the go-ahead goal on the power play!
And specialty teams are critical, and this is exactly why you have the opportunity to change the momentum in the game, and you do it with an executed power play. With effective power play, you have to move the puck around with precision, and you have to create some motion to open up lanes. That's exactly what happens here. They're able to get the puck to the middle of the ice, and that's how they get the goal.
Farsted's taken a one-goal lead here in period number 3.
Well, yeah, and it's a critical time here, James. You've got the go-ahead goal now, and some of the teams will say, play safe. Not me. I'm about having the puck, stay aggressive, stay on your toes, make them play on their heels.
Turned aside with a glove by Lagacé. Here in the back half of this period, Karlstad's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Grabs it in his own end. Karlstad's got it against the boards. Strong defensive effort. Quick feed to Nygård. Snaps it on net. Glove save by the goalie. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Karlstad's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Engelholm's taking possession in their own end. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that caroms off a body in traffic. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone face-off. And they'll start with possession. Great glove save!
Lagacé's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
In the final moments of this period, Färjestad's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. Karlstad's got it in their own zone. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. From off the wall and onto a stick. And he takes the pass. Sends the pass over. Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out.
Well, this is a really great save, James. I mean, you can see that he's battling for position. You can see him moving up and down as his eyes are trying to track and find the puck. That's outworking your opponent and finding a way to make the save.
Rögle's going on the attack as they gain the zone. And that one's stopped. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Färjestad's looking to close things out here. They've been the dominant team all night. Hard to see them taking their foot off the gas now. Engelholm's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. From the open ice, they gain the line. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Up along the wing. And he takes the dish. Engelholm's goalie is on the bench. The extra attacker has jumped into the play. Tillman's got it in the defensive end. Oh, what a collision there.
Well, that's just an absolutely huge hit, James. And there's going to be a stoppage in play here because I think that pane of glass is broken.
The net is empty. A big draw here looming inside the offensive end. Rögle's won the faceoff. Shot right inside. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow. There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening. Well, I'll tell you what. The winning streak comes to an end, but hats off at the other end of the ice because they had to earn that one tonight.
Well, James, it wasn't like they were running on empty, right? They had a lot of fuel in the tank. They were pressing, looking to continue that streak. You got to love the fight and the resilience in them. It's the reason why they carried it in the first place.
Well, we certainly had a great time tonight. Everybody in the broadcast crew as well. And from all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski wishing you a safe and a healthy night, and we'll see you down the road again soon.